So I'm not so great with the camera out here, but I'm trying. But I had to stop because I always come out into my forest and it's so amazing. And this is right by my house, so there's a little creek that runs through here, and I'll stop by there on the way. I'm walking this way, but I had to stop. Comes my dog flying through the woods. Okay, did you get some water? Okay. So this is our forest. Like we were talking about, a large area covered by trees and undergrowth. So that is the explanation. This is our forest in Georgia. I am studying a lot and researching a lot, so I don't like to make statements that I'm not exactly sure of. But what I'm doing out here is I like to identify what plants are native and what plants are not native. And that's because I think that it's important to know that, first of all. And second of all, with our business with Red-winged Blackbird Wilderness Peoples, Inc., part of it is going to be like I would love for it to be like big groups of people that come out and take out like non-native species out of large forests, or large areas of forests. So and you need a lot of people to do that, because it can be some places down in Florida, and mainly that's where I've been researching most, but everywhere, every forest is overridden with invasive species. And so although they're beautiful, which I don't know whether this is or not, although they're very beautiful, some of them, like the wisteria, can be quite delightful. It's like this purple hanging plant. Maybe I'll try to get a picture of this when I edit. But wisteria, absolutely beautiful, but it's got a hanging, drooping flower that's just stunning when it blooms, but it's poisonous to our environment, and it just takes over. And it's like, yeah, this little purple vine of beautiful little droopy flowers is so pretty, but then in 3 years from now it covers an entire forest and kills all the natural stuff out. So part of my research is showing that natural habitat can just come right straight back to life, as long, if you take these invasive species out of the undergrowth, even everywhere. English ivy is the worst, and we have kudzu down here, do we have kudzu? Is this kudzu up here? It's this vine. It's like this creepy vine that sticks out, and it covers everything. You can see it's up this thing right here, which one person, cannot get in there and take all this vine out, but about 200 people can. So that's a difference. That's kind of why I wanted to get a group together. That's one of my missions with this nonprofit, is doing that, is getting that groups, large numbers of people out, thousands of people that are interested in our mission, and that really would like to see our forests survive, which that's what I'm trying to do with our working on this too. I just cannot take to see the forest die. I'm a forest lover, man. And everything like this stuff looks sort of not native. I don't know. I have to research that. It sort of looks like a bamboo. That's another thing in Georgia. We have a bamboo problem, which bamboo is like, that looks like it right there. It looks like, a forest can be with bamboo. In Georgia, we have bamboo forests because it's taken over, but it's not native, and you battle it. If it's in your yard, you battle it. But these grasses, I love these. I'm working on this, identifying things. I like this iNaturalist app. I'm going to take some pictures. But this grass right here, this looks native. It just does to me. Like, I have an eye for that. I kind of look at things and I'm like, you look like out of place. But these little things, these kind of look like a wandering Jew plant with a little purple flower. I'm trying to figure out what that is too. So, but I don't like to make my videos too long, because I know when I watch videos, I'm like, okay, I look at the time. I got 5 minutes. I can make it through this 5 minutes. So that's why I try to make my videos short and sweet and no more than 5 minutes. So, but we're getting to the 5-minute mark right now. So I'm just going to speed it up so I can show you little dog spot. She loves to hop this little... Come on. Come on. Show them how you hop over. Hopping. In our creek. Man, somebody... Whenever we have storms, things wash on down the storm. This is like... You will not see these trees in a storm. Water comes all the way up here. So, and they're doing these soccer fields over. They better have some kind of management going to happen with this. You can see it gets so high that it goes over. So it goes over the banks and it goes up on the soccer fields. And they're trying to work on the soccer fields right now, but I don't know what they're thinking.